What's up, guys? Back again. It's been a while. School started and stuff. Richard already went back to Brockport. I think about 2 weeks ago or so. About 2 weeks ago. Yeah. So I started school August 28th, and yeah, nursing school is, in a sense, already overwhelming, but not really. There's a lot of reading, of course. You know about that. So I'm pretty much gonna tell you guys like what I experienced pretty much. My first day was actually clinical, so that was interesting. We met our instructor. She was pretty much amazing. She, gave us the breakdown of everything, what we'll be doing on the floors. She gave us a tour, like a few hours after we sat down, did some paperwork, that kind of thing. What else did we do? Did some paperwork, went over the course outline. You know that. We went on the floors. We met some nurses. We met some aides, right? Some doctors. She showed us how to do a hand washing technique. So that was pretty much all we did. What else? I'm drawing a blank here. That was pretty much it. It was pretty much just talking. She in the beginning we introduced everybody. It's 10 people in our group, so it's really nice because it's not so much of a large group. Maybe like other college programs. But 10 is a great number. We have a lot of sections. I don't know how many sections. Maybe there's 10 sections in the whole program itself. I don't know how many, but it's 10 in each group. So it's pretty much student oriented. You get what I'm trying to say? So you could pretty much help and focus on smaller students in classes. It's much better, obviously. Whereas if you have 25 students or so, it's sort of more difficult. Like when I was in Curtis High School in the nursing program, we had how many people? 22 students going to clinical for 1 week straight, every other week. So it wasn't difficult. We had 2 clinical instructors, so things went more smoother. You could have divided the work, that kind of thing. So the books I'm going to be using for the program is obviously a lot. We use this for clinical. I skimmed through it. Has some good pictures. It's pretty alright. I used this in high school. So they're by different authors. So I used that one, but this one's okay. I don't know. Use that drug book. That's pretty much what you're gonna be using in clinicals. They don't want you to have your phones on the floors. That's obvious. But maybe when you're in the lunchroom, you're studying, whatever, make time go by. I have some drug apps on my iPhone, so I'll be using that when I'm bored instead of going through the book. A lot of programs have this, I know for sure. Fundamentals of Nursing, Taylor, Lillis, Lamone, Lynn, whatever. So I know a lot of programs are using this book. It's very thorough. It's an amazing book, pretty much. There's a lot of information. They have a lot of pictures, diagrams, that kind of thing. And what we have with this is the Prep U package. I'm pretty sure a lot of programs who are using this book know about the Prep U package. I got that. All the students have to get that. And you pretty much do questions, that kind of thing, quizzes. If she assigns a certain assignment on a certain chapter, you would do that. I'm saying a lot. That's that book. What's the other books? I think I have another book. Okay. Well, nutrition. I don't know when we're gonna use this book, but sometime during the semester. Clinical drug therapy. Rationales for nursing practice. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of reading. Mostly I'm using the fundamentals of nursing. That's what I've been going through mostly. We got the Med Surg book. It's the 2-volume set. So it's really just the fundamentals of nursing that I'm using now, because there's a lot of chapters. On our first test, I don't know how many chapters there are. I mean, for the first test, I think it's like 20 maybe like 17. It's like 17 chapters in this book. But that's not all that there's really for our program. Really, that's one part. The other part is this is 1/3 of the test. The other 1/3 is what you learn in clinical, and the other 1/3 is what you learn in like the lab simulation, like in the classes. That's what we do. So there's other chapters for clinical that you need to read. There's other chapters for the school lab that we need to do. So there's a lot of chapters. I can imagine maybe like 30 or so, just in total, just in general, that we're gonna have to know for the test. I have a great teacher. She's pretty cool. Yeah, she's pretty cool. So I'm not overwhelmed, but there's a lot of reading, obviously, and I'm looking forward to it. And I'm wondering, any of you guys out there who did start the program or hoping to get into, tell me your story, pretty much tell me what your experience is, how you're transitioning, there's a lot of stuff. Nervous, scared, I'm excited. I can't wait to move on. Any of you guys who want to give me any advice on videos to do in the future? I'm pretty much gonna be doing like sort of like vlogs kind of thing. Maybe once every 2 weeks. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. I'm usually like really lazy, sort of kind of thing. So any of you guys who have some advice on videos you want to see in the future, I'll probably be uploading some videos. Richard in Brockport, I'm probably gonna tell him to upload some stuff, how he's doing, when he's gonna be able to apply for his program, how things are going on with him. I'll ask him to do that. So we're happy we started this channel. It was my idea, but I was so happy to include him. So thank you for watching. More videos to come. See you later. All my male nurses out there, keep it going. Stay strong. And the female nurses. Adios.